MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Ball. Settling in now, Eddie Flores. He will lead this one off today.
For the Yankees, the second baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Byron Joseph, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A ball and a strike. Joseph is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Misses, ball two. And he struck him out. Next for New York, Colby Relaford. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Down and away, ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Christopher Cook, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, T.J. Reed. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orioles, the second baseman, T.J.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Joseph backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. In now for the O's, Mark Newman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A ball and 2 strikes.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Struck him out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And the Orioles have their first hit of the season. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting 4th, the left fielder, Win.
Into the box, Quinn Scott, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Alexander at second with two down. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Trevor Lyon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. 2-0 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Connor.
At the plate, Connor Nathan, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Chad Looper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And it's 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Newman is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Douglas Champion.
The catcher, Douglas Champion.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A runner on first with 2 away. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. At the plate now, Heath Brandon. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. One and one. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Newman is there. And he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Ready now for Baltimore. Nick Vandenhurst, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Cartwright, 37 years old. It's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. He's seen an influx of all different types of players, all different mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The third baseman.
So digging in now, Kelly Matthews. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Hit toward the right side, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in, Eddie Flores. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now batting.
Ready now, Byron Joseph. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one right down Main Street. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. First delivery to him on the way. Center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Cook. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Now it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Popped him up. Matthews waits on it. And that retires the side. Striding in, Benito Ortega.
Leading off for the Orioles.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ortega.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Hale. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Champion over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, TJ Reed. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. Reed, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down. Standing in, Trevor Lyon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. To the plate now, Connor Nathan, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with one away now. Striding forward now is the DH, Chad Looper. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Douglas Champion. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one. Relay to first. In time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Mark Newman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch on its way.
Newman.
Here it comes, 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he had him set up perfectly there as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Tyler Alexander.
Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Quinn Scott. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And at the plate, Keith Brandon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Eddie Flores. Weak grounder back to the mound. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Byron Joseph. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Nick Vandenhurst. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He spoils another one, and will do it again. The 3-2 one more time. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the right fielder, Corey.
Stepping in now, Corey Kane drilled on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Next to Williams.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time.
Matthews.
Into the box now, Kelly Matthews, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Shortstop, Ortega.
From the stretch, Benito Ortega is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. From the belt, the pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had no coach.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready once again, Colby Relaford.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First delivery to him on the way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So here's the cleanup hitter, Christopher Cook. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Trevor Lyon.
So now to the plate, Trevor Lyon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Connor Nathan stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready for another shot now. TJ Reed. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Mark Newman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number 2.
Standing in, Tyler Alexander. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. At the knees, strike one. And he fouls this one off. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chad Looper. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate, Douglas Champion, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. But fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen the fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Calvin Davidson is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Eddie Flores will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. That's inside. 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now with the plate, Byron Joseph. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The set and the 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Now in the box, Quinn Scott. First offering on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Relaford is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Vandenhurst. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Kane. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Colby Relaford.
Leading off, starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number one. Digging in to try it again, Christopher Cook. He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition to have to score with only 6 outs to go.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Standing in now, Trevor Lyon, as he hits one on a line to left field. A dive, but it's off his glove.
The left fielder,
In now, Connor Nathan, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Alexander is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. In now is the Yankees DH, Chad Looper. First pitch on its way. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Kelly Matthews, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the box now, Benito Ortega. First delivery to him on the way. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a big moment here and standing in Brett Hale. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first. And he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fastball right back to the mound. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Logan Cash enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So coming to the plate, Douglas Champion. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cash offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Again, another foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Keith Brandon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball well outside. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to short, right to him. And there's out number 2. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Eddie Flores. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, TJ Reed, and they'll need him to get something going here.
TJ Reed.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Sergio Gomez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Sergio Gomez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Right side. And that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Mark Newman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mark Newman goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The New York Yankees came through late.